the right chat. What's up, guys?
What's up?
We're live. Hopefully the signal's going through.
Hopefully.
It's a late one. We're not going to be on too long.
Happy Tuesday.
But
it's really bright in here tonight, isn't
it? Yeah. Yeah. You can turn that one down. Oops. Commercial.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. Uh-oh, lost the chat. There we go. All right. So,
okay, we're all good now.
Yeah, we're all good now. Had some technical difficulties. What's up, guys? I don't expect too many people to come in. I know it's really, really freaking late.
Yeah. Oh crap! I lost my chat.
I was trying to get live a couple hours ago. That didn't really work out. What's up, Adrian?
Hey, Adrian. What's going on?
It's not gonna be too awful long. This is just a little fun get together, guys, because we miss you.
Yeah, we
haven't been
miss
able
you
to
guys.
put a ton of content out. Everybody's been sick. I'm still feeling like straight garbage.
Oh, there's
today.
everyone.
Yeah, here's everybody coming in. What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming out.
What's up, Lena, Stacy, Kim?
Oh, New Zealand. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Danny.
What's up, Kevin? How's it going?
Leandra, Joanne.
Oh, man.
Lisa, Lori B, Misty, and Christine, Dawn, Casey,
What's up,
Kevin,
everybody?
what's up? Paula, Earth Angel, what's up, everyone?
Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. Wanted to give you guys, just wanted to come and hang out with you guys a little bit. Like I said, we're not going to be too awful long. I don't feel great today, so we're going to probably hit the bed early tonight and get some rest. But weather's been straight trash, and I feel like garbage. And before that, she's felt like garbage. So it's been unreal. We had big plans last week of getting a bunch of content filmed, and none of that worked out. And it's giving me crazy anxiety because I don't like going this long without putting anything out.
I don't like not doing videos and making stuff.
Yeah,
it's not fun.
I was able to get some short form content out yesterday. But I got some more. I got some more stuff to put out, but I'm gonna get back to shooting probably tomorrow, depending on how I feel. Graham's doing all right. She's in a lot of pain, but that's all getting rectified here soon, which is good. So I'm not gonna be super lively tonight, unfortunately. It's not gonna be the most entertaining, upbeat kind of live stream. I am just feeling awful, but some Z-Stack. Yeah, it's just, for me, I think it's like the weather coming in, these fronts that have been rolling in lately, the weather, and I'm very sensitive to that, so I feel like garbage. Right now I got a headache, and it's not fun, but I definitely want to make sure we get out live tonight, and oh, thank you, Destiny, I appreciate that.
Hi, Destiny,
and
thank you.
talk to you guys about what we're doing this month. So it's the end of the year, so pretty typical of UGUE at the end of the year. Every year we try to get some really cool compilations together. We're putting a little bit more effort into it, so it's going to take us a little while to get it done. But we're working on some compilations, some look backs for the year.
Yes, and, I'm excited about this one.
You know, a lot. We did a lot this year, which is awesome. And I think it'd be fun to kind of relive that and like put a bunch of really cool compilations together to close 2022 out.
We did so many cool locations this year. I was just watching videos the other night when I was sick, and I was like, man, like they're so good, and they're not out there anymore because they were earlier in the year. So it'd be great to highlight some of those for people that maybe haven't seen them.
I appreciate that. Magic. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, so we're gonna work on some compilations. Definitely gonna hit some cool locations, weather permitting. Like I said, it's just been raining like every freaking day. It's been straight miserable. I haven't been able to get out at all. It sucks, but I'm hoping that this clears up enough maybe tomorrow to get out and film some stuff.
That would be cool.
And then that way I can get some cool content out for you guys, get some short form content out for you guys, and then plan little montagey type stuff. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have some fun with it. Try to make it interesting, entertaining for you guys, so that we can all sort of relive this year together. We did a lot.
We did.
Like I said, we grew a lot of new fans this year. Met a lot of new creators this year. Some of which you probably will hear about soon, because we're working on some collab opportunities for next year.
Yes.
Building some relationships in the community, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Just takes a little time, and with weather and stuff, it's kind of tough to plan big trips. But we really just kind of want to close this year out nice and sort of have a kind of just, you know, the typical stuff. Relive the best times this year. Scariest locations, some of the craziest stuff we call on camera, different things. Oh yeah, Kevin said it was nasty too. Yeah, it's just gross, man. I've been trying
Everyone is saying it.
trying to catch up on like a bunch of yard work and all the typical fall stuff. And the leaves around here usually takes me about 3 or 4 days, and it's taking like a couple weeks because of the rain.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Everything's wet all the time. You can't get it cleaned up.
Right. So
what's up, Florida?
So crazy. Like I sat at my desk, and I try to do stuff. I tried, and I just end up falling asleep in the chair at my desk.
All the time.
Wake up like
I always
an
catch
hour
him
later,
sleeping in
and
the
I'm
chair.
just like, I just can't. I can't.
Snoozing.
Like, my brain wants to get it done, but my body doesn't want to get it done. It just sucks.
Ames, we'd love coming to Arkansas.
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely on the list.
Crescent Hotel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that one. That one looks like a really interesting place. That'd be really, really cool. There's quite a few locations. Like I said, we want to try to get places and locations and stuff that really haven't been done by some of the biggest people out there, that really aren't the most well known, like
hey, auto parts guy.
And you know, because that's a little bit more fun, and I feel like you get a lot more activity in situations like that because they just aren't hard hit. Yeah, you have some of the best ones, like Brushy seems to be every single time we go. But
yeah,
like,
that's for sure.
And we definitely want to get back there. I know Kevin and them want to go,
really
so I want to try to work something out next year for that. But like, there's a lot of big locations obviously we want to go to, but I do want to focus a lot on locations people haven't really seen before, you know. And oh, Shirley, thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Shirley.
I really appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's awesome. That really means a lot, because you know, all that support just goes back into the channel and helps us do these trips, and it's just awesome. Allows us to bring the content to you guys. So
allows us to go on these trips.
We've been working we've been working a lot on the member stuff, a lot of stuff, because we had some stuff planned to put out again this, like, the beginning of this month. Again, we just got hammered. Grams ended up getting a strap. You got bit by something weird or something.
Yeah, I got bit like a fire ant or something, and like, well, it's better now, but my arm was like huge.
Yeah, it was bad.
Can't see
She was in massive
I got a big
pain.
Band-Aid
She
here,
just couldn't function.
but
She was just bedridden, and on some nasty antibiotics. That had her pretty sick for a while. She's almost done with that, but that was a little scary.
Yeah, I slept for like almost 3 or 4 days.
It was a little scary, but it seems crazy to be working out. But it didn't happen. Everything's working out. But then, like, when things are starting to look up, I'm like, all right, let's just get this done. And then boom, I wake up and my throat hurts, and I'm like, no. So
yeah, it's been rough. The Clown Motel, Gina.
Delta Bessborough Hotel.
He said he's from I couldn't pronounce it.
Saskatoon?
Look, it's up here, hold on.
Saskatoon.
It's funny, hold on. Because you're not going to be able to pronounce it. There it is.
Yeah. Oh, Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan?
Yeah. I only know that because I've heard of that place.
Oh, okay.
That's the Saskatchewan.
Oh, he spelled it out in the chat.
Yeah. The Clown Motel, you know what's funny about that? I've been joking about going there forever. Because that would literally be my nightmare. It would absolutely be my nightmare. It'd be a funny thing for all you guys to see. It'd be an absolute nightmare for me, but I'd do it for everybody to enjoy the fact that I'm going to freak out the entire time. But I'll go and make content for you guys. That's how much I love y'all.
Yep.
That's like just going to a whole house of spiders for me.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
No.
it's terrifying.
No thanks.
So I know a lot of you guys have been putting a lot of
Joshua,
locations out
what's up?
there. We found a lot of people, particularly smaller channels and stuff like that are doing a lot of cool locations. I'm making a big giant list of places in various states so that we can sort of really button up a cool trip. Like I said, there's a few people that I'm talking to right now to work out some really cool collaborations. People that you guys may or may not know about, but I'm not going to go into details yet. I'd rather it be a surprise anyway. But it seemed like cool people, just had some cool back and forth, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be really fun, and I think just building up a bigger centralized group of people that just kind of work with each other is pretty awesome. It's always been the goal, awesome. Particularly with this type of content.
Definitely.
Streptococcus infections, yeah. Yeah, Graham's, I guess, like, Graham's has it, like, every year, because she just has it, basically. She's a carrier at this point. She's had it so many times. So she just gets it every year, unfortunately. And it's just not a good time for her to get that, but it's just one of those things. But I think 2023 is shaping out to be really, really cool.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm ready to get going here.
Yeah.
2023 already.
I've been stressing out a lot about a lot of things in the background that really need to be done. A lot of that stuff's getting ironed out. We hard focused on making content over the last several months, and that's worked out fantastic. We got a lot of you guys content, which is cool.
Yeah, we got a lot of cool places, which is awesome.
Right. But we definitely want to make sure that we take care of everybody, particularly like members and stuff like that. And coming up with the cool stuff we want to do for the fans.
I've been stressing so much about it. You guys don't even know.
Right. Making sure everybody's just taken care of and has cool stuff to enjoy across the board.
What's up, Jared?
And just being able to do that. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes personally that might, make certain things an issue. But as far as time's concerned, but we'll see how that works out. It just really depends. But 2023 is shaping out to be really, really cool. Really cool opportunities on the horizon. But we're just trying to close out this year, finish 2022. It's been a full year pretty much since we really just started doing this. Yeah,
it has been.
And it's been a gigantic learning curve. And it's been a wild ride. It's been exciting, it's been terrifying, it's been stressful, it's been crazy. But I think it's finally starting to come together. We're starting to iron out how we do the content. You're getting a lot more comfortable. Everything's just really, really shaping up to be really cool. Like just the comment section is overwhelmingly positive. Yeah. And I think a lot of us are just kind of moved on. And it's just awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Everything has been really positive and really
great. It's an awesome feeling,
It's been great.
It's been tough, but I missed you guys. I was really on the fence about doing this. I was ready to just call it. I just feel like I'm gonna go to bed. But you know what? I miss you guys, and you guys are super, super important to us. So we just did not. ESTES method. Yeah. You know what's funny about that? I decided to sort of back off for a little tiny period of time. I want to get back to it, but next time we go out and stuff like that. But we had so many weird, crazy run-ins, and it seems like things were getting a lot more serious. And granted, we were pushing the envelope, and we were doing things you probably ought not do. It takes a toll. Yes. ESTES method takes a hard, very harsh toll on your body. Yes. And your psyche. And it takes...
And especially when it's for real. It's very serious.
Yeah, it's one of the craziest things.
Nothing you mess around with.
We're thinking about trying things like Gonsfeld, and there's another one out now. Yeah. All of which we really need to understand and really build some solid parameters. We always want to push the envelope a little bit because you guys like that, and it ends up being really cool. But it takes a toll. So I backed off.
I really want to get more evidence this year or next year.
Over the last few videos, you noticed we really didn't do that. Backed off it a little bit, but I'm ready to get back into it, So sometimes you just gotta take a break from those things.
I'm ready to get back into
Mar,
it. It's been a while now.
$5, I appreciate that.
Oh, Mar, thank you so much, Mar, for the $5. I did not even see that. Goodness.
I really, really appreciate that.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Estes is one of those things, and it's very strange. It's like you really put yourself, you end up being in like a trance-like state, and you're very, very open and very sensitive to things, particularly when you already sort of have some sensitivities anyway, and I think it just things can be really serious. So sometimes you just have to take a break, because I don't ever want to get in a position where this is no longer really an enjoyable experience.
Amber.
And an exciting experience.
Right.
And it becomes a risky, sort of like dangerous experience. And I really don't want to get into that, because we've brought too many things home. We've had too many issues with that.
I know.
And it's caused too many issues.
But it's fun.
It's not when you have like stupid nightmares and you have serious problems. And stuff can be really serious. So, oh, Kevin. Oh, they went back to the farmhouse. That's awesome. Yeah, that place is really cool. That place is really cool.
Oh, Hunting the Haunted. Are you ready for the Conjuring House lesson March? Ooh.
Conjuring House?
What?
That's crazy. It is crazy. That would be insane. It's just,
thank you, Mark.
There's just so many really cool places we discovered over the last several weeks. We've been really taking the time to do some research and really build a repertoire of really cool locations so we can build some cool trips and stuff. And we're just sort of limited in our capabilities, but hopefully that'll be much better in 2023.
Yes.
So where we can really
we want to be able to travel a little bit more.
Yeah, travel a little bit more, do even more locations. There's a lot of factors involved with that, but we'll see.
Hinsdale House is on the list, surely. We wanted to do it when we did Wildwood because they're close in proximity.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just fully booked at the time.
It was,
there was one opening, and by the time we got to trying to book it, it was done.
We waited too long.
Yeah, so
and someone
missed out on that. We missed out on that.
It was
just kind of unfortunate. That would have been cool.
We're definitely gonna go back though, because I want to do Wildwood again.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, Penguin. It's yeah. It gets really pricey, gas and travel and these locations. Some of them cost like ridiculous amounts. Pretty insane. So you kind of have to have. Like, you have to know some people and have some groups.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people, sometimes they'll prefer smaller groups, but sometimes just for people to have a chance to do it.
Sometimes you really have to have a group of people, or it's just not affordable.
It's just not affordable to do on a regular basis, you know. So, like, it's just not smart. So, yeah.
But there's a lot of places that are really affordable and they're really fun. And
yeah, inevitably they get booked at the beginning of the year. Sometimes it's tough. Something happened like a couple years back where like you just can't really book places. All of a sudden everyone's just into it. So it's been tough. It's been tough. So we'll see how it goes this year. Like I said, there's a lot of factors going on behind the scenes that are going to determine whether or not we can do a lot more. But that's my goal. I want to do a lot more travel. I want to do a lot more cool places, a lot of new places people haven't seen. Obviously, some of the big places people have seen and know about, because we want to experience it and bring you guys with us.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I appreciate that, Gio. Thank you so much.
Oh, Gio, thank you.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy. I know, we used to not be that bad like a few years back, but now it's just awful and it seems to be getting worse. Sorry. Like, cost of doing these things is just really, really high.
Unfortunately, it is.
And it continues to get worse. So we're very limited, but we try to do what we can. And because of that, we have to be very selective.
Yeah.
In terms of time and stuff like that. But hopefully that improves.
Yes.
Hopefully that improves. But
if we had unlimited funds and unlimited time, we'd be able to do it all. It'd be great.
That's just not how it works, you know. So we're still in the rebuilding phase of everything.
Yes. Rebuilding phase.
Also, I've got to make sure that I'm here to make sure, like, you know, Grams can get taken care of and stuff like that as well. So we're just trying to work around everything and make it all work.
Yeah.
But so far, it's been good. We've managed to do a lot this year. My goal is to do a lot more next year. So hopefully that's possible.
Hi, Michael.
Oops.
Exactly, Amber. The hotels and the gas. After the hotels and gas, it's just like, oh my gosh, I just spent all that money. Oh my gosh.
And we're still
it's crazy.
Relatively new, you know, here in the area. So like, you know, I'm still trying to get to know a lot of the locals and stuff, and get to know a lot of the cool spots and things they know about. And I'd love to do like some abandons and stuff in the area, but we just have to figure out like who owns them and stuff.
Have a good night, Gio.
Kind of the luxury of being in Florida for so long. It's like kind of we knew like some places to go and stuff. Here, we just don't know. It's just a big mystery. And we moved again, so like we really don't know.
We really don't know. No.
We really don't have the lay of the land. I met a few people that have told me a few things. I'm just sort of talking to people in stores and stuff. It's funny, like when I went to get my hair cut and stuff. You know, you just like, hey, you know, and people have been here a long time, know a lot of cool places. So we're sort of building that list up because the local spots are really neat, but it's just so hard to find unless you, especially out in like the country, it's so hard to find stuff if you don't know where to look.
Yeah, so, it is really hard to find stuff. Like that cemetery we found, that was so cool.
I know, I want to go back.
We are gonna go back.
And there's a few more. Oh my god.
I'm so corny, I can't believe I just did that.
There's a few more. Yeah, of course. And I'd like to revisit a lot of these places and bring some of the new stuff we have. Try some of the methods like ESTES and stuff. Bring the IR cams, all that stuff, you know. There's a few places I want to camp. Definitely want to go back to Devil's Tramp Ground, things like that. And there's a few places I'd like to camp and stuff too, to like, you know, check out some of the local legends, urban legends like Spear Fingers and stuff like that. They're really cool. What?
I always just think of Spirit Fingers.
You always think I'm saying Spirit Fingers. I'm not saying Spirit Fingers.
No, it just reminds you
of it. I'm not saying Spirit Fingers. It's like Spear Hands or Spear Fingers or something like that. Plus, like, Bigfoot's a big deal around here and stuff like that. So it would be kind of cool to go out in the woods and camp and stuff. There's quite a few, like, bed breakfasts and hotels in the area, too, that I want to check out as well. But
hi, Tammy.
I'm having fun with a lot of the sort of unknowns and stuff, but also, you know, like I said, I love the big places, you know, like Lake Shawnee was amazing.
It was.
Where else did we go? My brain's not working.
Harriman
was awesome. Who'd have thought that like Harriman was gonna pop off?
Harriman,
it's everywhere now. But,
I know. When we went, it was in its like early stages of being a thing. Like, it's so crazy.
Yeah, we were literally like one of the first, if not the first people to film it as far as YouTube's concerned. Which is amazing, but like I want to go back to there. I want to do Old South Pittsburgh. There's just a bunch of cool places I want to check out. But like I said, some of it's just reaching out to people, getting to know people and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many places. You should see our list, guys. It's multiple pages at this point. Like,
ESTES at 7
I actually have a notebook going.
ESTES at 7 Devils would be pretty insane.
ESTES at 7 Devils? Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not out of the question.
Brown Mountain. That sounds familiar.
Brown Mountain. That's
Brown Mountain.
I think Kevin did Brown Mountain.
That sounds familiar.
That's the place with the lights.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I was actually talking to Kevin about going out there.
Creston's on the list, guys.
Yeah, Amber mentioned it. That might be something cool to go out to do. I remember we went to. I don't know when I was talking to Kevin about it. He mentioned it. Maybe when we were over there last. We got talking about maybe going out there and camping.
That'd be cool.
Rough, you know, go out there, camp overnight, kind of tough, but.
Oh, Amber said lots of UFO activity. That's cool.
Yeah, I heard there was like those lights and stuff, right? And that could be UFOs, could be spirits, could be anything. It's hard to say, but there's so many weird things. Plus, you have what's that thing I was telling you about? Oh, my brain's not working. I hate when this happens. The Appalachian mountain folk believe in it.
Bigfoot.
It's like I don't know, maybe, but like, it's the witch thing where you got to put a broom over your door. What is it?
What
is the name? It's like on the tip of my tongue.
The Blair Witch Project.
Not the Blair Witch Project, goofball. What is it? You put a broom over your door to keep them out.
I don't know.
It's like a witch person thing.
A witch person thing?
Yeah. What is it?
A goblin.
Not a goblin. What is wrong? Goblin? What is it? I'm gonna Google it.
A gargoyle?
Not a gargoyle. That's the stone things.
A Dybbuk box?
No.
Oh my gosh.
What is it? I'm Googling it right now. I do want to do the Brown Mountain. The Mothman.
Have a good night, Shirley. Thanks for stopping.
Send out. What is it? The Appalachian folks and the
Hazel's paganism.
What is it? No, not Amazon. Hold on. I'm gonna get it. I have to now.
Oh my gosh, you guys, sorry about this. Auto parts guy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you better get some sleep and get to work. That sucks. I hope it stays warm up there. Or, it's not warm. I hope you stay warm. Thanks for stopping by. Feral people, Amber said.
Feral people? It's not feral people.
What is it?
It's basically like a witch or like
a fairy?
Not a fairy. You're not scared of fairies.
A leprechaun?
Fairies are teeny little, you know, not a leprechaun. That's Irish. Oh my gosh. But
a djinn?
For all intents and purposes, there's a specific name for it, but it's
a demon?
It's a type of, I guess, quote unquote witch. But
negative 35 auto parts guy. I think he's in Canada.
Ugh, negative 35. That's rough.
Stay warm.
But, you're supposed to put a broom over the door. That's why people put the broom over the door. It keeps them out and stuff like that. But there's a specific name for it that for some reason I cannot think of. Well, I know why. It's because my brain's not working because I don't feel good. But like
no one knows what you're talking about.
I don't know what knows what I'm talking about.
Because you don't know what you're talking about.
Like, I do know what I'm talking about. I just don't remember the name because my brain's not working. I bet if I said the name, I was like, oh, I've heard of that. Yeah. But,
Haints.
Haints. That's what it is.
That's what Amber said. Keeps
Ha!
the haints away.
Ha! Yes. Yes. Oh, I feel so
Thanks, Amber.
I feel so much
Seriously,
better.
Thanks. I would not want to sit
I wouldn't have
here
been able to sleep
for another...
I've been Googling stuff. Oh, Haints. That's what it is. Like, there's those legends and stuff. I'd love to go out, like, you know.
I'm gonna butcher this, but hi, Okubo.
Huh?
Okubo?
Okubo. Oh, yeah. I think it's Japanese.
Yeah, I don't speak Japanese, so I probably did not say that right.
Say that name right.
Okubo.
Yeah. Made Doritos chip bags.
What?
Did somebody mention Doritos?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Doritos.
Jenna just said her husband works for the company that makes Doritos.
Oh.
Or Dorito chip bags.
Oh.
The ones that are always half empty and have a bunch of air in them. And it's very disappointing. The Logaroo. I don't know what that is. Yes, but yes, Haints. I feel so much better now. You get stressed out and it's on the tip of your tongue and you need to figure it out. I just spent hours trying to figure it out. You don't like Dorito smells? That's funny. Those spicy ones, the sweet spicy ones, killer.
Stop! They're making me hungry.
Those are so good. Like back in the day, like when during lunch we used to go like get $5 footlongs. Used to get a little bag of those. Man, those are killer. Like those a lot. It's a shot of Jaeger.
And sniff of Doritos. I wouldn't. Jaeger tastes like pine trees.
It tastes like licorice, which is disgusting.
No, it tastes like pine trees.
But
which is disgusting.
Yeah, we used to do those Jaeger bombs back in the day.
Jaeger bombs.
Jaeger bombs with the Red Bull.
Jaeger bombs.
Man, I was a big fan.
I was not a fan
of the caffeinated alcoholic beverages.
I was too, but
I was a tank. I could take a lot. As I used to do Four Locos back before they took them off the market and then brought them back. The OG ones.
The OGs, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like 4 or 5, 6 maybe.
No way. I don't even believe you. There's no way.
Because not to get off topic, I'm getting sidetracked, but like there was this little one like bar. Because back when I was in school, that's when like dub sip and everything was real popular and stuff. So every Friday,
you're talking about like 2010-ish, 2009.
Yeah, like every Friday they had.
Yeah,
at this
that was
bar.
my
First of all,
experience.
It was like $5 again, and then like yeah, And they would always have like PBR on tap until the keg runs out and stuff like that. I don't know. It's college days, so don't judge me. But like, we used to hit the Four Loko beforehand, and then there was a gas station right across the street. Like, there was just a little 2-lane road, so we would just go back and forth, and I'd just be hitting them. And then when I found out people were like, you know, being unliked by that stuff, I was like, dang, that's crazy. But I will say, I never had a hangover from it. You know, I don't know. Drink responsibly. Don't do stupid stuff. But I was in college, so.
Oh, hey, Mark. Thanks for joining.
It was killer. Black licorice is the nastiest stuff on earth. It's disgusting.
It is gross. I'm not a fan of it.
My dad likes it.
There are a lot of people that like it.
It's awful. I cannot stand the licorice taste.
Hey, Everyday Treasures, what's up?
The aniseed flavor.
Oh, Joanne, I'm so sorry.
What happened? Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. That is really, really sad.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I'll offer you our condolences. That's pretty bad. I missed that someplace. Where is it in the chat? I missed it. I'm sorry about that, John.
Yeah, seriously. I'm really sorry. Hi, Deb.
Puppy breath. You know what's the worst smell? Cat breath. Cat breath is probably one of the worst smells.
Because it's like...
It's awful.
It's like cat butt or something.
Yeah, it's cat butt and like fish and...
Yeah, and like...
Turkey and stuff, whatever they eat.
Turkey and stuff?
You know what I mean?
Cat food.
Cat farts are the worst.
Cat farts?
They are, because they're always silent.
No cat farts.
They're always silent. And you're just like, all of a sudden you're like, oh, you know what I mean? The cat breath is pretty horrible.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty awful. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked.
Kittens have pretty bad poops, from what I remember.
Yeah, especially when you mess with their foods, like, at all.
Yeah.
It's awful. Urbex Blake, yeah, occasionally. I haven't been able to, really, because we've had to ramp up so much, unfortunately, and, like, you know, been really just trying to have, basically just wake up and work and, like, go to sleep late and then do it again, and there's 1.5 million things that really had to get done, just basically rebuilding the whole thing, that I hadn't been able to do as much, which sucks, but hopefully come next year, since things are finally starting to get ironed out, that I can get back. I miss it. That's one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things. Oh, I did want to say this. We have been talking over the last couple of days about starting to bring back, now that things are starting to smooth out, about bringing back stuff on the second channel. In particular, I might start doing some cooking videos again. And I'll tell you why. I've been making bread and, like, doing some cool stuff. And I've been trying a lot of things. So
He's been making bread. He made homemade pizza. Oh my God, I never posted the picture. I fell asleep. Did I fall asleep and not post the picture?
I don't think you posted the picture.
I'm gonna have to post it after the live stream. He made homemade pizza and it was so good.
Yeah, I made homemade pizza dough and homemade pizza.
And it was actually so good. We wanted to do this live stream last night, and we couldn't do it because we were so full from the pizza.
Yeah.
Like, so, and we weren't feeling great, but...
And like a couple days before that, I made focaccia.
Yep.
Homemade focaccia, which inevitably we turned that into a pizza too. But, so I've been trying a lot of different things, a lot of different recipes. I have a laundry list of stuff that we've tried. Plus, we really want, one of the things Grams wants to do is do this cookbook thing. And I want to make it happen. So, we're really starting to iron things out. And I think on like, situations like this where we're dealing with a lot of weather, I think we probably can invest some time and shoot some of that stuff. I know a lot of you guys have asked me to get back to it for like over a year now, and well over a year, probably like 1.5 years, 2 years at this point. But like, it just wasn't in the cards. We just didn't have the time. But I really want to get back to it because honestly, I was talking about it and I'm like, you know, some of my best times, sometimes where I'm ultimately at peace, it's really like, obviously when we're on trips and stuff, there's that, but like when I'm either in the gym working out or when I'm in the kitchen cooking, man, I'm just vibing and just, I don't know.
Just vibing.
It's just vibing, you know. It's one of those things that I love to do. And I think that's going to be very important for a lot of people to learn coming soon if things keep getting as expensive as they are.
Right.
It's going to be very important. So I think it'd be fun. That's one of the reasons why I decided to learn how to make bread. And stuff like that. And honestly, it wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be, but it does take a little patience. But yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that, and I think that'd be fun. Not everybody, obviously, on this channel is interested in that, but I enjoy it a lot.
I do too.
And I can't really do the gardening stuff because of, you know, I have done gardening stuff. We've got tons planted, but not enough to really be interesting to film. And the rest of it went so badly because we went on trips and we had bug issues that we had to stop doing that, and I had to regroup. But hopefully, come spring, we should be much better.
Oh, Mom!
Shape.
Dad and I made zucchini pie. I'm jealous. I want to make it again. We made it not too long ago.
The Devil's Playground, Fox Ridge Park.
Oh, hey, Debbie P.
VOX, yes. VOX and Spiro Talk are my two favorite apps right now. Definitely my two favorite apps. Kevin wants pizza.
I know. I know.
I know.
Too. I do know too.
We gotta get together one day and like just make some stuff.
I know.
Just have a nice. That'd be cool. See, I missed stuff. Hold on.
Yeah, Mark said Mark is getting surgery in the morning, so he's stopping in.
Oh, okay. Well, best of luck. Make it true. We'll hope to see you back.
Well, I don't think he's leaving yet, but he said he was.
I know, but I'm saying like after the surgery in the morning.
Oh, yes.
Get back again.
He passed, Master. You made it again. Yay.
That's funny. Scariest place we've been.
Oh.
That's a hard.
We've been talking about that for a while.
Because it changes all the time.
It does. It's like we're always talking about that. Like with the scariest. Right. I don't know.
I would say after last year, stuff we put out basically just within that sort of scope. The Ouija house for me was probably one of the scariest experiences because I really, honest to goodness, feel like I was in the presence of something, if not demonic, something very evil.
I agree. Also, I think Brushy Mountain.
Brushy Mountain Supermax. That has to be my top, probably. Only because I didn't even know what was going on until it was way after the fact. And that scares me because that can happen.
Yeah.
You know? But, like, that place messed me up bad. Yeah, Caleb. Like, Brushy always messes with you. I know that's native land, and there's all kinds of interesting things about that property.
There's a lot to Brushy.
Just a mountain of history.
And we may still even have something from there. I don't know. And
ended up having an attachment from that place that we may or may not have anymore. I think it's gone, but
I don't think it's gone.
And like,
oh, hi, Angelina.
That Supermax, man, whatever's in there was awful. It was bad. It was really bad. That was pretty terrifying.
There's a lot. There's evil there. It's just, I don't know. There's just a lot that has happened. There's a lot of history.
I want to go back.
Bobby Mackey's, I really do want to go back.
Wasn't the experience I thought it was going to be, and I'm not sure if that particular night was just not a night.
Right.
We got a lot of stuff. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't what I expected.
Right, and it was before we did ESTES, and I want to do ESTES there.
I want to try this. I want to break some new stuff and everything.
Yes.
You know, and really like hit it again. But Lake Shawnee, that was wild. That was a wild experience. Scary. Yeah, but nothing like Brushy or that Ouija house. Man, that was terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Harriman, that one moment, like where we heard people running. But that was more like because we thought people broke in.
The fourth
because
floor.
They had said that people had done that and people ended up getting.
We were scared because they said they had problems with people breaking in and stuff prior to because they had just opened and they said people had been breaking in and stuff
and literally people got charged like a couple days before we even got there. So automatically our brains went
Yeah.
to somebody broke in. We gotta handle this before we, you know.
And there was nobody up there.
Nobody up there.
And we 1000%. We just knew somebody was up there, and we didn't have it on camera. You can hear the footsteps. You can hear. It sounds like somebody's up there, but they're.
Yeah, sounds like footsteps, and that was the ER. That was wild.
Yeah, it was the ER, and that like I wanted to do an alone challenge up there at the end, but we just ran out of time. But dang, that's another place I'd love to go back. It was so cool.
I want to do the two for like do the Old South and then do.
Oh, that'd be so cool! Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Mark.
Are we on Twitter? Yeah, we're on Twitter.
Yeah, we're on Twitter.
We're on the Tweeter. It's UGUE official, I think. Is it? Yeah.
Yes, it's at UGUE official.
Oh, you haven't been to Brushy? You're in the area. You haven't been to Brushy?
Yeah.
Brushy. All right. I know. Like, I haven't been to the other prisons, so I don't have a way of comparing them to the other ones. But Brushy was an experience. And it's 100% the real deal. Every single time we've gone there, which is, in fairness, been twice, has been insane. So Brushy is definitely the real deal. Everyone I've talked to have been there, have had experiences. One of the weirdest things is like the first time we went there, we were literally walking in, and there's a motion activated video that's down in the original solitary confinement wing was going off, and we thought, it scared the crap out of me because there was just two ladies there in the front, the owners or whatever, in the very, very front of the prison. They sit there at the door. We were inside and we heard like dudes talking, and I'm like, oh my god,
and we didn't even know about the recording at the time.
Right. And we went down there, it turns out it was recording, and I'm like, that's odd. Is it on a timer?
Yeah, we didn't think to ask until afterwards.
Right.
And
I think she asked and was like, yeah, people have said that keeps going off. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, it's on a motion
activated
sensor.
You have to be
walk in front of it. She said, and it's not easy to see. You have to be in front of it to set it off.
And that's crazy.
Yeah, it went off multiple times for us when we were in there. That was crazy.
So wild. So, I don't know. But Brush is a real deal. And just being a prisons have... I mean, yeah, they're built the way they are on purpose, and they really screw with you. And you really do just want out when you go into a place like that.
Oh, yeah.
There's just something about it. It's hell, and it's meant to be, and I get it, but like even just being empty and abandoned, you're just like, oof. But it has an impact. So and so many bad things happen in that prison.
So many bad things.
Oh, Caleb. What's up, Caleb?
I think I already said hi to Caleb.
He would be from ESTES. That scared the life out of me.
Hey, 303 Paranormal TV. From New Orleans.
I want to go there so bad. I want to go to...
Well, there are a couple from New Orleans. We want to go to New Orleans.
I want to go to Orleans because I do have one of my ancestors buried in that cemetery there, the famous one.
Oh, really?
So I do want to go there. I want to see that. But I also want to go...
Myrtles.
Yeah, to Louisiana in general, because I want to go to Myrtles so freaking bad. It's killing me.
Hi, Jolene.
So,
what's up?
I think I might try to plan a little trip, at least with some few people. Because I think, what's his face say? I'm talking about, I'm not going to say the name, but said he went there, and I think he said it was about 1,500 to book the whole place. And I think that would be awesome because there's multiple rooms that I want to have the opportunity to investigate.
Yeah.
And you don't, and I don't want to be annoying because it is a hotel. So you have to be careful when you go to places like that because you don't want to be annoying. Nobody wants to be sleeping and just, on their vacation or whatever, and you're out there. You
gotta be respectful.
You know what I mean? But, so I'd like to try to book the place out. So I want to try to plan a trip with maybe a few people. Because we could all really just do
that would be
rooms
cool.
And stuff. I think that'd be really fun.
Definitely.
Myrtles is a bucket list place for me, which I'm worried about because Bobby Mackey's was bucket list too, and I'm always concerned if we go maybe we're not gonna get anything when we go, but I don't know. There's always that concern. But man, I would love to go there. That would be cool. In October next year, hosting Darren Marston, who booked a haunted hotel. That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
That sounds awesome.
It is really awesome.
That sounds really, really cool, actually.
Yeah, it does. Oh, there's catacombs. I didn't know that.
Oh, you caught a shadow figure at Bob Mackey's? That's awesome.
Oh,
we had
we'll
some. We had EMF. We had REM pod hits. We had voices. We had some necrophonic
we definitely
stuff.
got some stuff.
Just
but it was before we did ESTES and stuff.
There's a lot of things we hadn't tried.
We were kind of new doing this stuff.
And I want to try a lot more.
Hi, Francis.
I really want to go.
He's done Yorktown, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been to Yorktown. That place is pretty scary. That place is pretty scary. The town itself is pretty scary. Because I don't know if it's true, but when we were there, like the I don't even know if they're the owners now because it keeps changing hands. But like at the time, the guy was just like, "Yeah, there's no cops here. They all were disbanded." And I'm like, "What?" So like, if you need anybody, just call me or whatever. And because they had issues with people breaking into that place. I'm like, so we were just like, "Oh my God, seriously." There's nothing but like a chain around the door, and they have issues. It's so silly, but that place is pretty scary.
It does look really scary. What's up? All Things Paranormal Official.
That lady, the tour guide at Harriman mentioned that they tried ESTES, and something was like touching her stuff. She got real scared at Bobby Mackey's, so I didn't try. And we didn't do we didn't do
ESTES. We went to Bobby Mackey's.
We didn't do ESTES at Harriman either.
No, we didn't.
Caleb did, obviously. That's when I was like,
Caleb,
you know what?
I'm so glad to see you both feeling better.
Yeah, I'm feeling all right. It's pretty cool. But it's just
Mark, you got this. This is awesome. See the chat? Everyone's so excited.
Yes, that's what I like about this crew. Like
everyone supports each other.
Pretty much. And that's awesome. That's funny. It's like when I got into YouTube, like. That's really what I thought everyone's going to kind of be like. It's just like creators, obviously, if you have a channel and that everyone sort of like help each other out and give each other kind of some advice. Obviously, you can't expect everyone to invest all of their time because they have their own things, but everyone just sort of helps each other out, real supportive. And the fan base is just real supportive, but obviously it's the internet, so that doesn't really work out that way. But this fan base, honestly, especially over the last year, it's just been really awesome. It's been really awesome, and it's sort of like a taste of what like things used to be in the beginning. Everybody was just really cool, and I miss that aspect. And I think, we fell into traps where we got roped into a lot of nonsense, and I'm glad we sort of like put that off. We stopped getting involved in that, and it's just so much. It's just so much better. It's healthier. Mm-hmm. Everybody's just so much healthier. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I feel like because of that, you build such a rapport that, people can be honest and give you, like, constructive criticism or tell you their opinions. But that's a big difference than, like, just coming in and just trashing you and stuff like that. I feel like in this community, especially, a lot of people, I think, really are hurting. And I think, for a lot of different reasons and just looking for something. And I think, like... There's two ways you can turn when you're experiencing stuff like that, and one side is just being just hateful and
definitely
just going down the wrong path, and the other way is just being supportive. And I think everyone really just needs to be supportive. I mean, you know what I mean? Especially considering I know YouTube's hard, really freaking hard, and being on the internet, running a show is really hard, and you're exposing yourself to a lot of crazy things that is unusual. And I think that's what I'm really trying to do is just build a nice group of individuals who like to do this and are also interested in being creators for sure. And just having a good time and everybody just supporting each other,
Yes.
And giving each other advice. And I can share what I know about this game and they can share what they know and we can all just sort of build something, you know what I mean? And just all kind of work with each other and just get to know people out there in the community and just like look out for each other and stuff. I think that's the best course of action, and then you just end up with just a much better opportunity for everyone, and I think that'd be really cool.
Thanks, Bassmaster. $1.99. Thank you. Itchy super chat trigger figure.
I appreciate that. Thank you. But that's sort of the dream. That's sort of the dream because. I've been through a lot in my life, and I always wanted to sort of use this medium to kind of give back, you know what I mean, in some capacity, as best as I can. Because I've had a lot of opportunities where people were in my life who did that for me, and I wanted to pay it forward. That was always the core goal, always. And we kind of got away from that for a while. And it didn't end very well, and I didn't like it very much. So just being back is really cool. So, you know, obviously I can't get to everybody all the time.
Yeah.
But I do try to, like, you know, give some pep talks to people who are going through it, you know. But I think, like I said, I mean, 2023 things are shaping up to be really cool. Like I said, we're building a lot of relationships, a lot of networking.
Definitely.
And with some really neat people. So we'll see how it goes. So,
it's gonna be awesome.
This I don't even know where I was going with that. I think it was like, yeah, this fan base is awesome, because that's what everybody does, and it's really cool, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, and this, like,
we have the best
right.
family on YouTube. I don't know why I paused. I was reading. I can't read and talk at the same time. It doesn't work.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. We will do. That'd be really cool.
Okay.
That'd be really cool.
That would be cool.
Maybe we can work something out. That'd be awesome. That would be really cool.
That would be really cool.
Super, super awesome. I'd be down with it. And one of the things, hopefully, if things get a lot better, we can even get back doing fan meetups and everything like that. Because that was always a really cool time.
I only really got to go to one because...
I know, yeah. Because 2020 happened.
2020 happened, yes.
But, like, those are always, like... And I'm an introvert by nature, so those situations can be a little uncomfortable. But at the end of the day, you get a chance to, like, meet people in person, and they get to talk to you in person, and they get to realize sort of you're just the same as you are on camera, kind of thing. Which is awesome. So it just kind of speaks to your character, which is nice, and it's just a fun time. So,
absolutely.
Yeah, it would be really cool to get back to that.
Hi, Nancy. Oh, thanks, Paula. Yeah, we do still have Cameo.
Oh, yeah, we do have Cameo. Actually, we just did one not too long ago. You know, I always forget we do have it, because it's not something we ever pushed even before. Like, we never just pushed it a lot. But, so I always forget we have it. But, yeah, we have it. So, if you don't know what Cameo is, by the way, guys, I think we have a link still on the channel. If not, I think it's in Linktree and stuff.
Yeah.
But we do have Cameo, which allows us to give you personalized shout-outs. So if, like, you either want to send it to somebody or you just want it for yourself, we essentially shoot you a video that you can have, basically. And we could say things you want to say, you want us to say. We can say happy birthday, whatever, happy anniversary, stuff like that. We can answer questions. We can do something fun. So you're in control because it's your video that we make specifically for you. So it's kind of cool. We haven't done a ton of them. But we do have that. That is available. So
yes.
It's really kind of a neat thing if you'd ever be interested in doing that.
I'm going to try to share the link tree in the chat if it lets me.
Fort Ridge Park. Oh, that's cool. Oh, in Las Vegas. Yeah, I haven't been out that way, so that'd be really cool to do too. Too far to walk. Oh, yeah. Well, I appreciate you being in here. All things paranormal. Yeah. So, yeah, just, hit us up. We can definitely talk. We can definitely talk about doing that stuff. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Especially if we're down there. Because, like I said, there's so many places down there that... Obviously, there's probably tons down there I don't even know about. But there's obviously specific ones like Myrtle. And I'd really like to go to the cemetery. I hear they don't really let you film or anything in there. But I really just want to go there because I have family. You know, one of my ancestors is buried there, so I'd like to just go to experience that. That'd be really cool. I'd like to just walk in there to see if I feel anything.
Oh, Paula already got.
But, like, there's tons of stuff. I drove through there. Last time we ever drove through there, it was, like, right after a hurricane went through there, so, like, we didn't really get a chance to stop anywhere, except the Waffle House on the way to Texas. But, so I don't know much about the area, but it would be cool.
Yeah, cameos are fun. They're fun to make.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, Colin seems like a chill dude. I haven't met it personally, but I like his content. It's pretty cool. So that's cool. Yeah, apparently he collabed down there at a hospital, had some stuff go down. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, a lot of these guys, you know, and I don't know if you noticed, like, sort of looking to iron out the way we put our videos together to make them a lot more interesting, a lot more entertaining, a lot more fun. So we made a lot of changes, and I think a lot of headway, and I like the way the things feel now a lot better than they did before. So there's some edits and some cuts, going between angles and stuff, and we're trying different things. So we're just really trying to make everything that's that much cooler and that much more interesting. Particularly we want to do like big places, and we have a lot of videos. But also we're also interested in doing some of the, maybe trying some of the super long ones. That just concerns me because we put a lot into like doing these trips, and it's kind of hard to like just lay it all on the line for like one really, really long video. But we might try that. We might try it. We might try it.
Because it's a lot.
No. Plus, like, just doing like a 30-minute to like an hour video takes me like 6 hours to finish. So it's tough.
Yeah.
Awesome UGUE merch. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, congrats on the weight loss. That's awesome.
Casey cast.
Oh,
exactly.
Wow, you went a 7X, you're down to maybe a 2X? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Wow.
Well, congrats on that. That's cool.
That's amazing.
I have a hell of a time controlling my weight. I have to like constantly work out. Oh, I appreciate that, Penguin. That means a lot. That means a lot. Like I looked a lot of the a lot of different creators out there, and I look to like not just even in paranormal, just in general, like different types of content. I just kind of look to see, you know, what people are doing and what people are liking and what works, you know. Because the only real training I've had in terms of like working with editing and production is high school, because I was in the television and film magnet in high school. Which surprisingly enough was actually a sizable amount of experience because we got to edit together. But I was editing together, you know, Gunsmoke episodes and stuff like that. But I learned a lot from there. But that was years ago, you know. So like coming in here and just sort of figuring it out, and things, so much has changed over the last couple of years in terms of how things work. So I'm just really kind of learning. I appreciate that. All things paranormal. That means a lot. That means a lot. Thank you so much. They're like our personalities.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
That color makes you look more beautiful. What, the pink color?
Oh. Thank you. This color?
Oops. Oh, somebody else got it. That's why. Okay,
me.
Cool.
I did the same thing.
I literally just tried to do it and it almost flagged. That would have been bad. But yeah, so that's the kind of the beauty of doing what we do and stuff like that. We've been able to meet a lot of cool people, and it's kind of been tough because like obviously you gotta get to know people sort of, and it happens sort of randomly. It's weird how it all works, but. Like
it is weird.
Kevin was sort of a spur in the moment thing. Like in the moment, it sort of came up, and we reached out, and then Wolf and Hound. Obviously, we surprised him, and then all these other people and stuff are not necessarily by us. There's no way of just running into them. So it's kind of interesting how it all worked out, though. And,
it is
just being in content even, and joining other people's like lives and stuff like that. Just getting to know the community. It's been really cool. And
it's been really fun.
I
want to reach out more.
Yeah, we managed to actually build some relationships, which is cool. Some really neat people. You never really know. Like I said, in the YouTube world, in the creator space, it'd be nice if everybody supported each other, but ultimately, that's not the case. Not everybody supports everybody, and it's just the way it goes. You do have to be careful, but. Yeah, we've talked to a lot of people, and it's been really cool, and we really I think we're really have been able to build something that might be really neat, where everybody can sort of just, not everybody has to work with everybody all the time, but like everybody has options, you know what I mean? Like everybody could just have a connection and just work with each other. So I think that's the idea anyway. So hopefully that works out.
Oh, thank you. All things
I appreciate
paranormal
that, Past
official.
Master. I
Oh,
like
thanks,
that one.
Past
That was a good one.
Master.
Exactly. Just don't hate.
303 Paranormal. Don't hate, investigate.
It's
I like
funny.
it.
It's like, it's just hating on folks and just causing problems and just creating issues. Doesn't do anything but make life harder for yourself. I just, you know what I mean? So I don't.
Oh, thank
I
you,
don't
Plays of the
bother.
Squirrels.
I don't really bother worrying about it.
I don't know what that comment is supposed to mean.
What happened?
I think they're being silly.
It's just like, I don't know. I choose not to like get involved in that nonsense because part of the reason I like doing this is because it's fun and enjoyable and the people are cool and
yes,
that's the dream is being free. And if everybody just hates each other and is competing with each other, it's not really free. You might as well just do a regular job, do what I was doing before. There's no point to do this, you know. But it is stressful, but that's why everybody needs to support each other, you know. And just be chill. Not everyone's gonna like you. That's just the way it is, you know. Not everybody's gonna like you. Not everybody's gonna like what you do or how you do it. So,
that
you know,
very true.
No point even like necessarily concerning yourself with it. Oh, the Cartel Hotel. Yeah, that was good stuff.
Oh gosh,
that place was cool. I don't know what happened. That place, I bet that place is gone now.
There's no way that thing's still around.
I can't imagine it survived the last hurricane if it was still standing.
Cause that was like 3 years ago at this point. 2 years ago, right?
Was there what? Oh yeah, that would have been cool. Last minute deal, man. That would have been awesome, actually. So
yeah,
maybe next time.
Treasures. That would have been
actually
cool.
Trying to like.
I was agreeing with you.
There's a cemetery in Ohio.
Oh.
There's so much in Ohio, actually, and Indiana.
There is. There's a lot in Indiana.
He's done several exorcisms on people. That's crazy.
Oh goodness.
That's insane. But yeah. But it's yeah. But it's all right. Next time you come through, maybe we can work some out.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, actually, if I had seen Dustin's tweet, or not tweet, but the DM before we were gonna go live, we probably would have just done that. But we had just gone. I was like, I'll get back to you, and then we went live, and then right after that, he was like, all right, we're going now, and I'm like, oh no, nothing's charged. We don't have anything ready.
Yeah.
So that was kind of a bummer. So yeah, that just didn't really work out. But yeah, because we had just really decided to go live that night. But yeah, that would have been really cool. I'm kind of bummed about that, but next time.
We miss him getting chased by a bull at a haunted farm. Oh my gosh, you got chased by a bull? Oh my goodness.
A bull? Yeah, that would be scary. That would be crazy. I have no interest in being chased by a bull.
I think our channel's on the Osbournes Wanna Believes, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember which one.
No idea about that one. You've investigated since 2010. That's cool. I'm glad you got out, man. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun.
Yeah. The bull wanted to be on Mutu.
Me too. That's funny. But yeah. So like I said, I mean, that's the plan. Is we want to kind of double up and do more things. I really kind of want to go and do a lot of stuff on the other channel because, like I said, I mean, obviously it's not necessarily 100% like UGUE. Like obviously everyone here kind of is interested in paranormal, but I like that. You know, I like that stuff. I like the parks. I like the, you know, fun stuff, behind the scenes stuff. I like the gardens. I like the travel stuff, and I love cooking. So like, I think it'd be cool to get back to that, and it'd be fun to do. And I can do a lot of shorter stuff and everything too on that. It's be fun. But also, like I said, I think people in the very near future are probably gonna need to be able to at least have a base level skill, because going out, I think for most people, it's not really gonna be, you know, kind of an everyday possibility, you know, like it used to be.
Yeah.
You know, I think it used to be tough. which is gonna be tough. So that's my concern. That's why I started gardening. It's kind of why I learned the skills for cooking and stuff. And so I think, and honestly, I like it. I really enjoy it, and I'd like to share that with people. So.
303 is a butcher and a chef in the daytime.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I'm starting to learn because I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna have to start buying meat in bulk and start butchering it myself. I did that. I tried it once. I did it with the what was it? Oh, filet mignon. I carved that out.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
That was actually kind of cool. It was tough, but so I've just been learning a lot. Learning the gardening because I think maybe it's gonna be tough to get some things sometimes, and I think those skills. Plus, it's sort of like you get to know us a little bit more because you get to kind of know us, like who we are more than like the fact that we just love ghost hunting kind of thing. You know, so I think it's kind of cool. Different side to us, where it's not all spooky. It's more like fun and having some laughs, which is ultimately like what we like to do anyway. And there's so many funky stories we have to like the recipes we have in my family, and I just really like to get back to it. It's fun. So I think I'm gonna start doing that real soon. Real soon. I think real soon. I've been really kind of itching to do it. You know, I don't know. Something about.
Hi, Edward.
Something about making bread.
It's so good. Homemade bread is so good.
It just got me
homemade
like, you know what? I kind of want to just film something.
Homemade pizza is so
that was
good.
delicious, and it was surprisingly not that hard. But yeah, and then next year, like I said, we have a lot of opportunities for working people, and a lot of cool locations.
We do.
And I think it's going to be really cool. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it, and I think we can really build a network.
Uh-oh. We lost a light.
Oh, I thought the phone turned off or something. What light went out?
The blue one.
Oh, the blue one. Oh, man. Now it's all light. Not as cool.
That's okay.
That's okay. But I think next year will be cool and a lot more chill. Yes. And I think everybody's starting to really kind of iron things out. Kevin's doing some big things, and he's got some bigger opportunities himself, and Wolvenhound's doing good, and everything's being cool. And I think we should just help each other. It would be cool. I think next year will be awesome. I think 2023 is shaping out to be really cool, and I think we're really, really fixing things. And I'm very proud of this channel, the way it's been.
Me too.
Very happy with it. And I love you guys, and you guys mean the world to me. And
I love you guys too.
You guys stuck with us through everything, and it's been awesome. It's been awesome. And we really even wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys, to be honest. And
it's true.
Man, I came dang close. But it's been cool. It's been cool. But
it has been a ride.
It was a wild ride. So I'm looking forward to some of the montage type stuff. Not montage, but I don't know what
montage. You mean compilations?
Compilations. That's the word I want to say.
We're gonna be doing some compilations.
Some fun compilations this month.
So you get a taste.
Things we did this year.
You guys can get a taste of what we did this year, what we wanted, the direction we're gonna go in. Right. Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Oh yeah, and also I think YouTube implemented one of their new live stream things.
They did. You can go live. We can
potentially do live. I guess you can go live, but you can go live together with other creators. So at the same time.
Yeah,
and on the same platform.
When you go live now, it's an option. Go live together. I don't know what it entails exactly.
I'm thinking about maybe trying that sometime.
Yeah, I want to try it.
I'm interested in that. That'd be kind of cool. So like maybe we can have other creators on here, like Kevin or like
that would be cool to try. Yeah,
platform. I think it'd be kind of cool. But yeah. Anyway.
Definitely, that'd be awesome to try.
I think I need to. I think I need to crash. I'm starting to really, really feel it. Yeah, just binge watch. That'd be awesome. No, well, yeah, but I don't know. Yeah. If you could do me a favor, I'll hit you guys up. Just comment below, like drop your I don't know if you're on like Instagram or Twitter or whatever. Just like comment on the video or comment on this live and just drop your. What am I trying to think of? You're like, dang it, man, my brain's not working. Your info and then I'll reach out to you guys. That'd be cool. I'll make sure to do that, or I'll have her remind me because I probably won't remember.
I'm putting our
at this
Twitter.
point. Yeah, just if you want to like DM us or stuff or whatever, we'll work something out. And if I'm in the area, I'll reach out to you guys. That'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. My brain is frozen. It's just gone straight blank. So I think I need to sleep.
The mods got it. Thanks, guys.
I appreciate that. But yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you
guys
guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Sorry we haven't been putting anything out. Like I said, I feel kind of awful about that, and that's giving me anxiety. So I want to hang out with you guys a little bit tonight. And I always say that it's not gonna be long. It ended up being 70 minutes. That's how
it always
goes.
ends up being long. It's okay.
But I've hit that wall where like I'm gonna have to crash.
I know my brain isn't working right either. I'm just kind of like, I keep catching myself.
But I do want to thank you guys. I hope you guys have a nice holiday. We had a nice Thanksgiving. I hope you have a nice holiday if I don't talk to you again. But you guys are awesome. We're thankful for you guys and everything you do for us. It's been amazing. So I appreciate it.
Thankful for you guys.
You guys mean the world to us. And yeah, because you guys, UGUE is still alive, which is amazing. So thank you so much.
It is because of you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
But yeah, so I'm out. We gotta go. I'm done.
I know. My brain is like.
Whew. So as always, guys, stay strong.
Stay blessed.
Stay savage.
Little guns. You can't really see. I'm so tired. Big guns. Love you guys. Peace.
God bless, guys. I'm going. I'm sleeping. Good night, guys.
Bye. Peace, guys.